My friend Filipe is from Brazil, and he's currently studying electrical and computer engineering at UAB. This is his last semester. I had a delightful conversation with him, and here it is.
So you ready?
Yes, I think so.
Tell me something that made you laugh this week.
Oh my gosh. uh, I always laugh when I am with my roommates because
Uh-huh.
we kind of like joke with each other. We make fun of each other, so we entertain ourselves, uh, like playing around and stuff. And I live with uh 10 people in my house, but I'm more close to like two of them. That one is my actual roommate, and the other one lives in the room beside my room. So it's JP and Vinny. And
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah, I love them.
yes, they are lovely people, and we hang out sometimes together. We go out like for for a jog or for a walk outside. We've been to the Vulcan Trail like a couple of times this week just to enjoy
Mhm.
the nice weather of this week. And yeah, that thing makes me laugh in a good way. Like I I laugh because of the pretty view that we have from some places here in Birmingham. I laugh when my roommates like make some funny comments about life. Uh, and I laugh as well when I remember that God has provided everything until now, and He's gonna still provide, and everything is under His control, under His sovereignty. So that also makes me laugh of relief.
How is this quarantine thing has impact your life?
Mhm. Well, it's kind of like a mix of feelings. Um, it has impacted a lot my life. To start for that last question, since UAB classes are finished by in person, so I just have online classes from now on, and I'm not able to go to the buildings on campus and stuff like that. I have to stay at home most of the time, so this has changed my routine because I used to stay at the UAB the whole day long. The way I've been feeling is like in the beginning I was a little bit scared with what could happen and how bad this spread of the virus could be. But
Yeah.
after the time passed, and I feel like we are getting into more like hot season. Like the weather is getting warmer, and I've read a couple of things on the internet that tells that the virus doesn't spread as much in hot weather, and it couldn't be. It's not gonna be as deadly as for people that are already ill or they are too old for like people like our age and stuff like that. So I'm feeling more like peaceful with the virus itself. I'm just worried with the whole situation that the country is shut down and so many places around the world are shut down as well. Thankfully, like God has brought me a very good peace about this whole situation, and I'm trusting in Him and in His provisions.
What brings you joy in this season?
Yes, just looking at the view, like of a nice park, uh, hearing the birds singing and seeing the trees and the flowers brings me a very good joy and peace. And yes, enjoying the time with my friends as well. I sometimes hang out with my other friend Lingu. We come to the UAB to eat together, and that also brings me joy because he we also have very good conversations about life. It's not like superficial and shallow conversations. Like we go really deep about the meaning of life, uh, the purpose of what we are doing here, and how can we become a better person. So this kind of things that helps us to grow brings me joy. And when I'm able to do progress on my schoolwork as well, I get very excited when I do that, and I'm finally able to overcome some troubles.
Wait, say it again. When you are able to what?
To make progress in my schoolwork.
Oh.
Yes.
What is the hardest thing for you in this time?
Well, the hardest thing is to not be able to see the people that I used to see almost every day or every week. Like before this whole time. Like I used to go to my department every day, see my professors, talk to them in person, and ask them questions and make comments and stuff. And I feel like since this is my last semester, I don't know when I'll be able to see them again in person. That makes me really sad.
Yeah, that is really sad.
I really enjoy the time with them. It makes me really sad not be able to go to church for the worship service and not able to see the people from Bible study as well that we had every Friday night. I really need like just be able to hug some of them.
Can you tell me one thing that someone did for you in this time that's very special?
So many people have asked if I need anything, that they would go and do it for me. Like since I don't have a car, for example, some people from the Bible study offered me to for them to go and grab groceries for me in the shopping in the Walmart and stuff like that. And that was very kind. And like the way people from Briarwood are doing their meetings through the Zoom, so it's very kind as well. So they take time to do that. They're considering the international students as well. Taylor's been such a great person. Like he's always offering himself to help students, even in the midst of this time. And yeah, there are a lot of kind people still thinking on us.
What are some ways that you think we can care for each other?
Some ways that we can care for each other. Asking how each other's doing, like asking how we are doing and stuff like that. Checking out your friends and praying with them, praying for them and praying with them. I think it makes a difference, especially because we're not having the meetings anymore like as we used to have. So sometimes like I go out with Lingo to eat and we pray before eating. So it's just a very small thing, but it makes a difference because we remember God. And for people that usually don't have that habit of like praying, it's very nice. Yeah, basically praying and caring and checking on each other. That's a good thing to do.
I am encouraged by the way that Filipe sees the world and the people around him and God in the midst of this. It is a delight to hear the joy and hope in his voice. I hope you are encouraged as I am.